Welcome to the Quincess Squad YouTube channel. We are inviting friends, family, and community members to follow along because we want people to know Quinn better. And we know that Quinn has a desire to be more a part of the community than she is at the moment. And most importantly, this channel is to offer guidance to her community on how to build a better relationship with her. To put it frankly, we don't think that Quinn needs to work any harder than she's already working. Over the years, she's had countless hours of therapies. She fights her own body to communicate in a world where nobody speaks her language fluently. This is her language. Nobody's fluent. Not the speech therapists, not the teachers, not her mom. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But she is limited based on her DNA, based on the technology available, and there's just limitations. So when I reflect over the last 10 years of our life since she was diagnosed, and I realize that though she's grown in ways that some people thought not possible, I still know that she can do more and she could thrive if given the opportunity. But what I think that looks like is those of us that are not Quinn but love her and want to be a part of her world working a little bit harder. Just a little bit of background for the people that because we're inviting everybody, community members, everybody's welcome to be here if they want to know Quinn better. Or want to have a better relationship with her. So just a little bit of background. Quinn is 12 years old. She loves music. She loves trains. She loves her family. She's absolutely obsessed with water. She is quite a good swimmer. We spend most of our time in the summertime in the pool. She loves slapstick comedy, specifically like people getting hurt and like bodily function noises are all hilarious to her. Quinn struggles to learn the way we do because she has a neurogenetic condition called Angelman syndrome. It's caused by deleted material on her 15th chromosome, and it affects her in a variety of different ways. But she is progressing in this world that is not set up well for people with disabilities, despite the fact that, again, like I said, I think she could do better. I think she can thrive in ways if more people can see her potential. If you only know Quinn in large groups of people, then you don't know her very well because that's not her best setting. She is very, she shuts down when she's overstimulated, and she has learned some very bad habits when she gets overstimulated, like the hitting, hair pulling you may have seen. And I assure you that we do not condone that behavior. Her family, her teachers, her therapists, we are all working to help Quinn have more effective ways of communicating her frustrations. But maybe offering her a little bit of grace and space in those moments would be, it would just be lovely. For the last couple of years, when I talk about Quinn's communication struggles, I have shared with people that I know her brain works. Up here, there's so many thoughts and things going on. But for some reason, the piece from here to here is broken. That's part of her DNA. It's part of her disability as well. I have hypothesized how frustrating that must be for her. And I've tried to have empathy for her struggles, and that is what is driving me to try something new, because I want to help bridge the gap for Quinn. Because the truth of the matter is that she and I don't have a ton of verbal communication, but we are like this. She and I are just so in sync, and I'm just wanting to take moments when I have thoughts and things to share to just help bridge the gap for people. Because I just don't think, not a lot of people are exposed to people that are differently abled. And I just don't think communicating with Quinn is intuitive. Her device is certainly not intuitive. But I just think if everybody could just try a little bit, like just tweak one or two things that you do, I really think that we will see Quinn grow even quicker than what she has been doing. And she's been doing fabulous. But she is just still limited by so many things. So I'm not 100% sure that this is the right way either, but I just figure it's worth a shot. Because when I reflect on the people that she is closest with, the facts are the people that she's closest with see Quinn. They could try to communicate with her, and they see her potential, and they presume confidence. So, if you are watching this video and you're feeling some sort of way about what I just said, I'm not trying to lay blame on anybody. Like I said, I don't think it's intuitive. And I think that some people maybe have a fear of getting it wrong, so they just don't try at all. And I hope to ease that. Just try. Quinn will see the effort. She does not have expectations about you being successful necessarily. But if you show her that you see her and know that she's more capable than what her body limitations maybe express sometimes, she is going to appreciate that. I promise you. Yeah, so follow along. I hope that if you're interested in having a more meaningful relationship with Quinn, that this will be the ticket. If you have specific questions about things, please write them in the comments, or feel free to send us a message. I will try to cover topics of people if people have specific things. I have a whole list of ideas of things that I want to talk about, but if you have things that you want to hear about, let me know.